Hey guys, last time I finished The Cure and the movie didn't play, but this time it's going to.
Your journey to the hospital was not in vain. You'll see. Grab the scales with both hands. Empty your mind of all things except that which you are trying to accomplish. Then state your intentions clearly, and the spirit of the artifact will do what needs to be done. Thought will be given substance, and desire made tangible. Tell it to stop his suffering. Look at him. Look what's been done to him. Make the spirit feel his pain. It can put an end to it. Stop his suffering. Make it end his pain. Now! He's gone now. Taken away. But there is still something you can do. You know who's responsible. You know who did this to him. True it! You can make him pay. Make him feel the pain he's inflicted upon others. Use the scales. You'll have your revenge. He'll suffer for what he's done.
Kadar, all in vain.
Then I will do what you could not. He will pay. They all will. You are my will made flesh. Look at me. I'm your wellspring and master. Obey me and heed no words but mine. Go now. Find him. Go!
Damn fine cinematic. Yes. Betrayal. Malak has lied to you about everything you hold dear. That wasn't obvious. His madness has taken Kadar and will take others if you don't stop him. He must die. Malak is using and controlling the beast, and as long as it's alive it will do his bidding. Find a way to destroy it. Well, this is it. The final battle. Armageddon. Doomsday. I have suffered long here, alone, hiding in the dark. My fellow pagans shun me now, jealous of my power. Jealous. They owe all they are to me, and now the fools refuse to suffer my presence. My prophecy will prove true, for none of them will survive Truart's bloody purge. Victoria waits and calls it wisdom. I say it is fear and cowardice that restrains her now that the power of the woodsy lord lies within her grasp. My people will not see me as savior, but savior I will become to them nonetheless. I will play this part for my people, even in their ignorance and rejection. If only my body could draw strength from this prison of stone and steel, as it once did from the trees and brooks, I would return and tear both of Truart's eyes from his skull. Perhaps the woodsy one has smiled on me yet this day. A fledgling female has fallen into my lap, the overflow of some irrelevant business in this wretched city. I think it not coincidence, but a sign, a confirmation. Perhaps by her youth and vigor she will perform the tasks that are beyond my aging body. Her anger will serve me well. Tom, he lied to me. Hey, this water's bluish. That's crazy. It's probably just the lighting in here. Anyways, I'm supposed to go through the portal, but first, I'm going to, like, try to go outside and, like, go outside and stuff. These gates seem to be closed for some reason, even though they weren't before. That's crazy. I think there's some fruit out here. I like my fruit. Oh, well, there's some spider eggs, which kind of looks like a bigger fruit model. But, hey, when it comes to fruit models, I don't know nothing about that, son. Now, of course, this being the last mission, these doors are closed for some reason, there is no loot in it. Probably, I think. So, there's nothing for me to really get, but I'm just quickly scouring in case there's some useful items, you know. Well, hey, this room's still open. That's insanity. Why would this room be open? Is there something in it this time? Or is it just some kind of oversight of like, man, that thing on the floor, that bump on the floor, that is so cool looking, we just gotta leave it in. I don't know. This room as well, because I guess you can jump outside. Oh, a slow fall potion. I don't see why that would be useful. What? Okay, let me talk a bit about this. This is where Thief 2X collides with Thief 2. It makes so much sense. It's just like fan... Do I see a guy walk in there? Or do I have to go down further? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, because that beast went through the portal, and then in Thief 2, remember they talk about a beast ripping up the sheriff? Well, I guess that beast was it. It jumped down here, then I go down here, and for some reason there's a hole in the wall there. It's sort of weird. Oh, wait, did the guy just walk there? I think he did. Anyway. Anyway. A black shadowy figure walks by here. Yes, he just kind of floats down. It's kind of silly. Yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be Garrett, but it can't be because the timing's wrong. Maybe it's a pagan guy. I can't remember because Truett's been murdered. Garrett would have been in the house at that point, but hey, whatevs.
Oh.
It's really cool how they put you in Truett's mansion, and also the guards hearing things don't matter at all because it's of no consequence to the mission. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so you can't get anywhere, but here, for some reason, there's a busted wall, and I think the ground texture is hilariously supposed to be a wall texture, but hey, who cares?
Yes. Comes to finish me off then. Finish what his beastie could not. Makes it quick then. Snap, snap.
I'm not under Malak's control. He tricked me. He lied to me all along. Do you know him?
His tricksy ways did lure you in, did they not? Malak's words are not the words of a sane man. Danger is he. Danger to the lady, to himself, to the city. I was sent here by the lady to kiss Strud, and then's your Malak. But did his beastie did bite as me.
But I don't understand. Why did he do this? How can I stop him?
I brings gift from the lady. You takes it now.
There is no time. Where is Malak now?
Must you find Malak's lair? He hides the beasties there to do his magic. But the beastie no likes it. It wild likes us. Get you the scales. Must destroys them. You must. The soil calls me home.
I like that guy's voice. It's a really good sort of pagan voice. Different, but very good. Okay, it ends tonight. Okay, Beast is invulnerable to normal weapons. Find a way to destroy it, so destroy the scales and stuff. Now, I say I like that guy's speech because, in contrast... Note from Victoria. Dearest Oleander, the time... Okay, whatever. The time has come. Truett is a scourge that must be wiped from this city, else our beloved brothers and sisters will suffer more. Powerful by the day grows his allegiance to the mechanists. Be swift you must, my brother. Yoda I am. I don't know why they talk in Yoda talk. I mean, they said in the dev commentary that this was because they were trying to, like, write in the way that Victoria would talk and had a hard time. I don't understand. There's lots of pagan writings that don't sound like Yoda, so I don't know. Well, whatever. One more deed must you perform. You have heard mention of the shame of Malak, though with us not were you at the time of his rise to power. He was a fellow woodsman, a pagan of purest blood, at the beginning. However, foolish was I and allowed him to gain mastery of too many of our woodsy magics. Learned quickly he did, more quickly than the others, gaining too much power to himself. Ambitions he had, some say even to rule the pagan brethren himself, to lead them along his own twisted path, a path of madness and open war with the Hammerites. Abide our restraint he would not, but sought to overthrow the man-fools with magic, killing anyone not of the trickster. Even in a position of servitude, his actions did provoke fear and doubt in the hearts of our leaders. Such was his arrogance that Constantine bid us banish him, cast him out of the pagan way forever. We were not strong enough then to kill him, not ourselves. This task we reserved for the woodsy one himself. But rob us of our plan, the man-fool Garrett did, and so Malak's foul treachery continued to grow green. Strong he has become in exile, amassing knowledge of ancient demons and hidden places of the Maw, places even our greatest prophets cannot see. But after years of doubt, after wondering if Malak had indeed become too powerful to kill, fortune smiled upon us. 1 year ago to this day, discovered his lair, Truart did, and tried to strike him down, thinking him a common pagan. Malak, in his foolishness, underestimated the sheriff and his man-fools. Blinded him in one eye they did, but traded he sight for vision. Escaped their grasp he did, and began to plot his revenge. Returned to hiding after that battle he did, but vowed a great and terrible vengeance. We could not find him for several moons, as our powers of divination were diminished without the woodsy one amongst us. But now resurfaced Malak has. The vines and spirit wisps tell me he has coaxed a young woman to aid him in his quest for vengeance. To strike out at Truart is his plan, then to return here and deaden us as well. Weak and frail he is, but I fear that if he has gathered the artifacts he seeks, soon he will unleash a great magic powerful enough to cripple us. The spirits say that he has created a summoning circle in his abandoned mansion, for what creature of the Maw I know not. My brother, make arrangements, I must meet the sneaksy one. Make arrangements I must to meet the sneaksy one Garrett in the grove. This important task I leave in your hands. Our finest warrior you are. Get to Truart you must and end his life before Malak can steal it. Then south you must go, beyond the walls of his manor, and find the evil Malak's lair. Kill him swiftly, for arrogant he is, and blinded to his fate he has become. Reach him you must before he grows strong again. I fear if we do not find Malak soon, an even greater threat than Karas will he become. I have given you the keys of our ally Lieutenant Mosley. Lose them not. Peace you evergreen, fair Oleander. Return quickly, Victoria. Wow. So, this mission is weird because I think it's pretty short. Oh, hey, that brick wall closed behind me with an obvious object there. But I'm not sure how long it's going to take me because there might be a lot of readables. And then there's, you know, the ending part and stuff. Not caring at all, just casually describing the end of your game. And even though this video is short, I'm thinking, I don't know, I might go just a little bit farther, but I'm trying to just balance this out so I don't end up with another 2-minute video, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go a little bit farther here, but I think, maybe I'll find something to do here, one thing. But, you know, this episode has been mostly cutscenes and reading thus far, so I feel like I should do something. But hey, there's a readable. I mean, I don't know, there's probably no loot here. So it's like, yeah, my impatience grows, but Zaya is learning quickly, as if destined to be my avatar. She has shown an unnatural talent for becoming one with the shadow, as I long to be. My conflicts with Truart have prevented my own forays into the city to obtain the tools for my plans, but the girl is easily taught. Zaya passed the test with relative ease, and now I have the book of knowledge I have sought for so long. As I have foreseen, the scales do indeed rest within the great wall, in the ruined old quarter. Do I dare believe the prophecy that only a follower of Amaris can claim them? Much bookwork has revealed to me that Zaya's precious Linjala is but a descendant of this elder god. Again, not coincidence, but fate. The woodsy lord has seen my suffering on behalf of his people, and has chosen me in this age to do his deeds. Yeah, Linjala is supposed to be the boss, and Amaris is supposed to be the lesser one. But, but hey, you know, this is, of course, the lair of What's-His-Face, and it's all pretty great. As you can tell, my voice is very worn out. This is not as usual because I am tired, but rather because I've been using it a lot, and, kind of wearing it out, as I have been writing a whole heck of a lot and recording demos and things, because there is a guy who is step walking. And with that step walking guy, I think I shall cower in a shadow and leave it here, because I'm just totally guesstimating the amount of time that it's going to take me, except there's like no shadow ever. There we are. Okay, so see you guys next time for what will probably be the final video, and bye for now. Sorry this video wasn't that great, but hey, sometimes things just happen.